Hello everyone. So currently we're in the high school building and there's no class. But there are some certain programs, I don't know, probably programs about Ramadan. But for today I will just be memorizing at my report. This is just a part of my life and I would want to see the process on how I can actually memorize my report this today's Saturday and I will report this on Wednesday. Okay, because I will be recording how I report. I would love to hear my voice. Yeah. Sorry. Where should I put it? Should probably put it here. If this is a good idea. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Put it here. If you okay. Oh, so the name. Diba? So let's start memorizing this thing, and this is the thing that's actually. I just like use some artificial intelligence on how I can create the format for my school, but for my school report. So let's probably start. Have you ever wondered why people act the way they do, and why society is organized in certain ways? Social scientists have provided different lenses for us to understand these questions. We can now today I will be talking about functionalism, conflict theory, and symbolic interactionism. Imagine society. We understand when we understand what is functionalism. Functionalism is functionalism has it's so heavy in my neck. So it is. Wait now. Functionalism tells us that everything has its own function. Everything has its own purpose. Functionalism tells us that everything has its own society as a complex machine. Everyone has things running smoothly. Imagine society as a complex machine. Complex machine where every part has its own job to keep the things running smoothly. To keep things running smoothly. That's functionalism. That's functionalism. Not society as a complex machine that every part of it has its own job. Things running smoothly. That's functionalism in a nutshell. What are the basic ideas? What are the basic ideas that we need? What are the basic ideas for us to actually compromise? The basic ideas of functionalism in society works like a living organism. Functionalists believe society functionally functionalists believe society works like a living organism. Each part, family, school, family, society as a living functions believe that society works as a living organism. Living organism. Living organism that each part families. Functionalists they help society function efficiently. That's right. Men traditionally work outside the home. Men traditionally work outside the home. While women manage family life. While women manage family life. Men traditionally work outside, while women manage the family, manage the family life. Because this division supposedly help communities thrive. Help communities thrive. Rationalists believe that society works as a living organism, such as schools, government, that has specific purpose that contribute to stability. According to this group, gender roles have developed because they help society function efficiently. With the examples of men. Traditionally, men work outside, while women work, while women manage family life. It helps the community life. So what does this mean for gender? What this means for gender? What this means? What's this mean? What does it mean for gender? Think about work. Mom takes care of the takes care of the kids. Takes care of the kids. Actually, you could say this arrangement because what does this do to gender? What this means? What this means for gender? What this means for gender? Well, traditional families. Functionalists would say that this arrangement has functionalists would say this arrangement it ensured economic support. It ensured economic support while making sure while making sure children are cared for. While making sure children are cared for. While making sure children are cared for. Kasi ko na lang is this? Okay na. Okay, let's see. Think about it. It ensured economic support while making sure children This specialized roles were seen as complementary pieces of a These specialized roles were seen as a complementary pieces complementary pieces of the social system. Definitely, it's not. ako makita. Wait lang. Let me just get this. Let me just get this chair so that you can see me. Okay, let me just have this. Diba? Oh, great. Okay.
Have you ever wondered why people act the way they do and why society is organized in a certain way? Social scientists have provided us different lenses for us to understand these questions. Now I will be tackling about functionalism, conflict theory, and at last, this interaction symbolic interactionism. Now, let's start about the basic understanding of functionalism. Functionalism means that everything has its own purpose. Imagine society as a complex machine that every part has its own job to keep things running smoothly. That, in fact, is functionalism in a nutshell. Now, the basic ideas of it is that functionalism believes that society works like a living organism. Let's name every part. The families, the governments, the schools has its own specific order that contribute to stability. Now, according to this view, gender roles has developed because they help society function efficiently. Men traditionally work outside, while women manage family life to help the community thrive. Now, what does this mean for gender? Think about traditional families where dad goes out for work, mom takes care of the kids. Functionalists could say that this arrangement evolved because it was practical. It ensured economic support while making sure children are cared for. These specialized roles were seen as complementary pieces of a functioning social system. These specialized roles were seen as complementary pieces of a functioning social system. We need to also discuss the problems of this view. A lot of us accept this. We sometimes we are mistaken to say that the father can only be for men and mother can only be for women. But in fact, being a parent doesn't the responsibility of a parent isn't biology charm. It is based on roles charm. Responsibility of a parent is whether male or female. It has nothing to do with biological scientific explanation. Being a parent is because you have that responsibility, whether male, female, or whatever. What mo sinabi mo before? The problem of this view is that, for this perspective, it tends to justify inequality. That's just how things need to be. The idea of that's just how things need to be. That's just how things need to be. It tends to justify the inequality between men and women. That's just how it needs to be. And the problem of this, you know what? It's already 12 minutes. I say 16 minutes. So parang I might have a little bit of problem uploading this video because of its MB, but it is what it is. So let it be. So I really love taking videos. But if there are if there are pure problems, so if you want me to delete the video, that's not a problem. But other than that, it's just me memorizing, studying,
eating. I would love to eat and experiment myself, experiment how I talk because I need it as a teacher. I need to like, I'm not even a clinician, of course. I don't create content. It was just about myself. Okay,
Now, it tends to just, the problem with this view, what is the problem? The problem with this view is that, well, this perspective helps explain. While this perspective helps us explain why these patterns emerges. While these patterns emerge, it has some serious flaws. While this perspective helps explain, while this perspective helps us explain why certain pattern emerges, it has some serious flaws. It tends to justify the inequality between men and women. Which means that the idea of it's just the way it is. It's just it needs to be just that's just how things need to be. That the idea of that's just how things need to be. Second one is that it doesn't account well rapid. It doesn't account well rapid or it doesn't account well for it doesn't account well for rapid social changes. Like women entering the workforce. Like women entering workforce in masses. Like women entering workforce in masses. Like, it doesn't account well for rapid changes, such as women are entering women entering the workforce in masses. In masses. It can be used to pressure people in opposing roles. Like women only belongs to women. We belong to women. Or so you want to come in. So what is power? It's just understanding sure. Kung biga-biga, observer, no. If it's for the arrogance, no. You're not allowed to. But if it's going to school, understand it's actually we are also no. This is fine. Come on. Never do that. And if you ever do that, that's yours. Personality. Never told you that you do that. Has some consequences of breaking the rules. It tends to justify the inequality, the idea of that's just how things need to be. The second one is that it doesn't account well for rapid changes, like women entering the workforce in masses. It, and also, the third one, it can be used to pressure people entering the roles that they don't want. It can be used to pressure people entering into a. It can be used to pressure people into roles they don't want to. They don't want. An example of woman only belongs at home. They're not allowed to go outside because that's just their role. Woman. They're not. Like something like that. It can be used to pressure people into roles that they don't want. An example of woman belongs at home. And the last one is in today's world, rigid gender roles actually waste talent and limit economic potential. In today's world, rigid gender roles has waste talent and limit nutshell. In today's world, rigid gender roles has waste talent and limit economic potential. As society evolves, the functionalist struggles to explain why gender roles have changed so dramatically in recent decades. Oh my god, it's already 22 minutes. I really love recording myself. Pero I'm not allowed to parang exceed my limit. So I'm just gonna have this blah 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 blah. DB. Only ito na lang, di ba? Kasi ang dami kong kukunin. At saka, I'm also making a lot of stuff. So after this, if I once familiarize this, sa bahay mag-familiarize na ako. And then, pero by Monday, may report na naman. Perfect. I'm definitely going insane. Okay, my God. I feel like that, hindi talaga, it's not great. So, for me, well, this perspective helps us explain why certain patterns have emerged. It has some serious flaws. The first one is that it tends to justify inequality between men and women. Okay, bye-bye. Wait.